everybody. Good morning, Port Discovery friends and fans of play, and welcome back to Pop-Up Playtime. I'm so excited to be back with you today. My name is Miss Cailin, and at Port Discovery this week, we are talking all about music at home. I love music. If you've ever seen any of my videos on our Facebook page, you know that I love music and having music time with all of you. So today we're going to be singing some songs. We're going to be playing with some objects we have at home. So at this point, if you want to get up and grab something special or ordinary nearby, you can. We're not going to need it till later, but like I said, if you want to get it now, you can. Today with me, I have some items from my kitchen. I have a bowl, I have a whisk, I have both little regular metal spoons and wooden spoons. I have some Tupperware containers. But like I said, whatever you want to grab, we're going to be making some drum noises later, so if there's anything that you want to grab, anything that you have at home, any instruments that you have at home, you're welcome to do that. But for now, we're going to start by singing some songs. Let's welcome everybody. Let's wave hello to everybody watching. I'm so excited you're here, and I'm excited to make music with you today. Music can really help us whenever we're feeling sad or down, but it can also help us when we're happy, to stay happy. So no matter what you're feeling today, you're welcome here, and we're going to start with a song. We're going to start with Wheels on the Bus. So you can do whatever hand motions you like. You can dance if you want to, but if you want to follow me, you can do that too. So for the Wheels on the Bus, I'm going to go like this. This is my dance move. If anyone else wants to follow me, you can. Ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Round and round, the wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Now what else does the bus have? Has wipers. This is what my wiper is going to look like. You can join me or do your own. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. And they also have doors that open and shut. This is going to be my doors, but you can do whatever you want. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. Let's do the wheels one more time. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Yay! That's so much fun. I love to sing that song. All right, welcome everybody. Like I said, I'm so excited you're here. We're going to be doing some music today. We just sang a warm-up song, Wheels on the Bus, and now we're going to be doing some clapping games. So all you need for this are your hands. If you want to clap your hands together, you can do that. If you have a little drum near you, you can use your drum, or even a table, the floor, or your lap can be a drum too. So whatever you want to use, you can get creative, but we're going to clap our hands together. If you want to rub them together to warm them up, you can. I've been doing this a lot more recently because it's starting to get colder outside, and this is a good way to warm your hands up. You can even put them on your face and feel a little bit of that warmth too. That's really nice. All right, so we're going to get ready to clap, and we're going to be talking today about something called rhythm. Can you say that? Rhythm? Good job. Now, rhythm is just a fancy word that means pattern. And I bet you know some patterns because we see patterns all the time in our world. What's a pattern you can see right now? I see a rainbow behind me. That's a pattern with the colors and the way the colors are arranged. What else can be a pattern? Stripes are patterns. Maybe you're wearing something that has a pattern. Maybe you're wearing a striped shirt or a polka dot shirt. Maybe you have some fun socks on that have a pattern on them. Or maybe you have a rug or a carpet in your house or wherever you live or are right now. Lots of carpets and rugs have some fun patterns on them. So a pattern just means something we see over and over again. So just like we can see patterns, we can hear patterns too. So we're going to try to clap some patterns today. So why don't we start with some of the patterns we were just talking about. If I were to say stripes, how would we clap that? Stripes. Good job. Let's try it again. Stripes. So let's do a couple of those in a row. Ready? You can clap along with me. We're going to say stripes when we clap. Ready? Stripes, 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 do is put in a couple of other words because stripes aren't the only pattern out there. We also said polka dots. So let's get our clapping pattern back without saying anything. And then we're going to fit in polka dots. Ready? Polka dots, 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 polka dots. Good job, friends. Now what if we wanted to clap every time we say a syllable in polka dots? Because we were only clapping when we said po. So what would that sound like? Polka dots, polka dots, polka dots. Why don't we try that? Let's clap our hands 3 times in a row. Can you join me? Good job, friends. Now we're going to say polka dots, 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 polka dots. Good job, my friends. You're doing a great job. So we are trying to see that there's lots of patterns we can make just by listening and clapping. We can make all these kinds of different patterns. And that's what music is based on. It's just patterns. And that's so much fun because we can make them so easily. Why don't we try this with some fall words? What are some of the things you like to do in the fall? Tell us down below. I really like to see the leaves changing color. I like to pick pumpkins and make pumpkin pies. I like to go on hay rides when it's safe. I like to go to farms, bonfires. I love Halloween. We've got some good words here. So why don't we start with leaves, just like stripes. Pretty easy. So let's get our clapping pattern going. And we're going to say leaves. Ready? Let's go. Leaves, 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 leaves. Wonderful, friends. Now how about pumpkin? That was another one. Let's start our clap. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. But we could clap on each syllable, so let's try that. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Great job, friends. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of a challenge. We're going to go from leaves to pumpkins, back to leaves, back to pumpkins. You can just jump in with me. Ready? Let's get our clapping going. Leaves, pumpkins, 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 leaves, pumpkins. Great job, friends. Give yourself a little round of applause. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put in different words. We had farm and we had hayride. So let's get our clapping pattern again. The only thing that's changing is the words we're saying. Ready? Farms, hayrides, 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 farms, hayrides. Great job, friends! Isn't that easy once you get the hang of it? Let's do 2 more words. They're a little bit trickier, but I know you can do it. So I also said bonfires are lots of fun, and Halloween is lots of fun. And we're going to see how similar these words are. So let's start just with our regular clap, and we're going to say bonfire, 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 bonfire. Now let's try clapping just all the syllables of bonfire. Bonfire, 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 bonfire. Jump in with me. Bonfire, 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 bonfire. Isn't that cool? Now let's try Halloween. You're going to see that it's pretty similar. Halloween. Let's do our 1 clap. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Now how are we going to clap that one? Halloween, 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 Halloween. Did you notice how that's a little bit similar to bonfire? We have bonfire and Halloween. They're just kind of mirrored. So let's try saying them in a row. Join in with me. All right. Bonfire, Halloween, 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 bonfire, Halloween. Woohoo! Good job, friends. You did it. That was awesome. So you can do this with any words you like. like. It can be fall words, you can do it with other seasons, you can do it with your name, you can do it with books you like or movies or characters, whatever you would like, and it's a really fun way to get some music going and make a pattern of your own. Yay! All right, my friends, now that we're using our hands and we're clapping, let's sing another song. We're going to do If You're Happy and You Know It. So now that your hands are all warmed up because we've been clapping, let's get ready to sing. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Let's stomp our feet. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Let's clap our hands one more time. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yay! Now give yourself a round of applause, clapping your hands. Great job, my friends. Now we've come to the part where we're going to need our fun objects. So whatever you have near you, it doesn't have to be what I have. You can use pillows, tables, toys, whatever you would like. Even if you only have the floor, you can still make it a drum, okay? So what we're going to do, and what I'm going to challenge you to do at home today, is to create your very own drum set using stuff you have lying around the house. Now remember to ask your caretaker's permission before you take anything. But a lot of things are not too breakable, really easy to play with. So like I said today, I have spoons. I have both the metal ones that we use to eat and wooden spoons that we use to cook. I've got a bowl, I've got some plastic containers, and I have a whisk. So with whatever you have, we're just going to make another pattern. So I'm going to use my spoons first. I'll show you some of the different sounds you can make with some different kitchen things. But like I said, with whatever you have at home, just follow along with me. Even if all you have today is your hands and your lap or the floor. So let's hear what the two metal spoons sound like. Ooh, that's a kind of a loud sound. Are you clapping along with me? Good job. Let's see what the wooden spoons sound like. I think it's going to be not quite as loud. And we're going to do a little bit of a different pattern. Can you clap this? Or tap it on the floor? Good job, friends. It was still loud, but it wasn't as, it was a different kind of sound. Let's see what else we can do. If I have this bowl and a whisk, let's see. Ooh, that's kind of a fun sound, but that's not the pattern I want to do. Let's try. Can you clap this pattern? Good job. All right, and let's see what my little Tupperware drum set sounds like. Can you clap this pattern with me? Good job, friends. Now we've got all these different sounds we can make. You're probably making different sounds at home, and that's awesome. What we're going to do is we are going to sing one more song. We're going to sing Down by the Bay. You can use whatever sounds you like. We're going to sing it 2 times, and we're going to try to do different sounds. And then I'm going to show you one more thing you can do at home, okay? So if you know the song Down by the Bay, jump on in. Even if you don't, feel free to tap along with whatever you have at home. So I'm going to start with my wooden spoons. Okay, ready? So whatever you have at home, make sure you've got your drum set up, or your floor and your hands, whatever you're using. Ready? Down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Good job, friends. I'm going to put my wooden spoons down. I'm going to try out my whisk, I think. Let's do one more verse. Down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay? Great job, everybody. I hope that you were able to clap along or do something else at home, whether you used my pattern or your own. That's a really fun song to try out different patterns too. Alright, so now I have one last thing for you today. Some of you have probably done this at home, but if you haven't, it's really, really fun. Or sometimes we just kind of forget that we can do this, so it's a good reminder. We're going to make our very own instrument today using things that are reusable. So I have a reusable water bottle here. I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to put it down because I'm going to put stuff in it. Now again, always ask your caretakers if you're allowed to take some things. Inside this mug, I'm not sure if we'll be able to see, I've got some rice and some beans. So just dry stuff that I took, and I'm going to put it into my reusable water bottle. And we're going to see what it sounds like. So we're making our very own at-home shaker. So you can use a reusable water bottle, you can use a plastic water bottle. You'll probably get some different sounds with the kind of bottle or anything else you use that you can close, and you'll get different sounds with what you put in. Like I said, today I'm using rice and beans, so let's see what it sounds like. So I'm going to pour it in. Ooh, I already like the sound. And I hear a difference between the rice and the beans. The beans are making a loud kind of plop sound, and the rice is a little bit quieter and smoother. So now I'm going to put my lid on my shaker really tight because we're going to shake it around, and let's see what my shaker sounds like. Ooh, I like it. It kind of sounds like rain. I think the rice sounds like rain, and maybe the beans kind of sound like when it hits the pavement a little harder. That's awesome. I like that. So, with whatever you have at home, you can make your own shaker too. We're going to sing one more song together. I'm going to use my shaker. You can use whatever you have at home, or you can still clap along, or just sing and sway, whatever you would like to do. We're going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Great job, friends. If you have a shaker, shake yours really, really fast. Can you shake it slow? Can you shake it in the middle? Can you shake it above your head? Can you shake it below your knees? Can you shake it all around? Yay! Good job, my friends. Thank you so much for joining us for at-home music time. I'm so glad you could join us today. Remember to make your own at-home shaker. It's very simple. All you need is rice or beans or even lentils or beads from your craft supplies, and put it into something you can shake around. It can be a water bottle, it can be like a Tupperware container like I have here. You can shake that. So get creative. And I hope that you set up your very own DIY at-home drum set too and make your own patterns. Like I said, friends, my name is Miss Cailin. I'm so happy you joined us today, and I'll see you soon. Bye!